I guess that's a good 1-2 curve, right? Adorable Infestation is quite good as well. Unfortunately, I don't think my opponent's very likely to play a 2 health minion here, which would be ideal for the hyena. Probably just play Adorable Infestation so I can kill this. Oh. Pretty scary. Could Adorable Infestation... Maybe I just play hyena. It's gonna be a 6-4. Assuming I trade off both of my 1-3 or 1-1s. Man, how did my opponent play so many stats on the first turn? I can give this +1/+1. It'll have 5 health, which is still threatened by the board. I mean, the best case scenario is that I play Scavenger's Ingenuity and then hit the 1 and 3 for Wolpertinger. But if I hit either of the others, it's not great. Could taunt this turn, but I kind of want to taunt the 1/6. I don't know. Probably makes sense to just play my 1-drops here. No, I guess I taunt this. Thought about taunting a 1/1 and then they have to kill it, which buffs the hyena. But +1 health on the hyena on this board state actually doesn't matter that much. I'd rather they just run both of these into it. Or commit 2 mana to hero powering it. So that gets, they can get a Tiny Fin, a Horror, or a Void Touched Attendant. 2 of those 3.
A fine purchase.
Wow, surprisingly weak turn from the opponent. Although I don't have a particularly strong turn myself. I suppose I Scavenger's Ingenuity. Anything I hit is fine here. Hitting a Rat King for next turn would have been fine. If I hit Hyena, I probably would have traded these 2 1/1s off. 3/3 might have just been the best outcome, though. Seems like that Divine Shield doesn't do... Okay, it does a lot with Wriggling Horror. Well, probably don't want to play a 2/2 Blood Herald. I could play a... What, a 6/6? I think I'll just taunt up the 6 health minion. Obviously would have been nice to throw taunt on the Blood Herald, but it's just a little bit too small. You went face with that, huh? Definitely need to kill the Voracious Reader. And then I guess I just use my non-taunts to bump into these.
One shot, one.
More like a wasted awarding. That's an upgrade. Probably.
So this should give me another 1-2, or another, I guess it's a 1-3 when I do that. Feeling very good about winning this game. I do just have 17 for next turn. It's unlikely that that deck, yeah, could deal 3 damage to this from hand. Nice, my opponent had an insane turn 1.
This ends now. Let the hunt begin.
I don't think I keep robes against Demon Hunter. Pretty strong hand. Why is there a Cthulhu in my opponent's deck? I think I want to hold the coin for turn 4, Scent Finder plus Aug Merchant. Or maybe I just go turn 4, Scent Finder, turn 5, Blacksmith, Coin Aug Merchant. Either way, I think the coin is good to hold. Free mana card on turn 3. Was that outcasted or not? I didn't notice. Pretty happy my hand didn't get shuffled here.
Your end comes now.
Well, if I play this, it's just gonna get one shot, so that sucks.
Careful, they bite.
So I just need to trade off one thing, and then I can play Aug Merchant.
That's an upgrade. Probably. Now they're angry. Job's done.
Pretty strong turn overall, I would say. Still have my Aug Merchant for the Blacksmith, even.
They will never catch me. I bet you can do this. I see. They will never catch me.
So this is a 6/6. I can make it a 9/9. Not super exciting. I think I probably just want to play the Rodent Nest here. Rodent Nest makes 5 things. Probably don't need to trade. I give them the opportunity to just kill this, and I miss out on one of my 1/1s, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Alright, big board. It's hard to imagine this board dying without my opponent's board also dying.
They will never catch me.
You look like you love a good deal.
I really liked my hand. Really wish I could play a giant Blood Herald here. Well, I put up some taunts.
I bet you can do this.
Wow, my opponent's out of cards. Should have put this on the other side since things tend to spawn on the right. So they still need to play Body of Cthulhu, which is actually the most obnoxious of the Cthulhu pieces right now. So if they draw that next turn, there might be some trouble. Well, that's the card that beats Body. Well, it doesn't beat it, but can deal with it. Looks like a nice lethal from the king.
for mine. Let the hunt begin.
Like the ingenuity, I think. I think you should be able to target your hero with Adorable Infestation to gain +1 attack and +1 armor. That'd be fitting with it being a druid card, right?
I see. Time grows short.
A lot of options here. I think I like the Stormwind Piper though. Next turn I can go Hyena, Infestation, plus Cub, and buff 3 things potentially. That'd be really nice.
They will never catch me.
Pretty sick Piper. Wanted to get my Hyena up to 6 health so it dodges, what is it, Chaos Leech? The thing that does 5 damage. I don't have a clue if my opponent's deck plays that card, but it was the only relevant breakpoint I could think of.
I see.
My opponent has 6 cards in their hand that were drawn by Spectral Sights. They're not really dealing with my board though, so I think I'm feeling okay. Okay, they kinda dealt with my board, but also kinda not. Alright, good luck dealing with my 13-8 Hyena. Although, if they do clear my other 3 things, I don't have lethal with just the Hyena.
Inside voices, please.
You scumbag. I'm still winning, but that was dirty. So I've got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. I think it makes sense to just go face here.
Demons. Demons.
They're not dread. They're my friends.
These are due back tomorrow.
Alright, they added a 5-mana 7/7 to their hand. Seems like they're not going to be able to deal with my board here, though.
I yield for now.
Very nice.